Hello everyone. We all know how vital it is to take care of our bodies, and our lungs, as a core part of the respiratory system, are no exception. Breathing is something we often take for granted, but maintaining healthy lungs is crucial for a good quality of life. Today, we're diving into the top 10 foods that could be harming your lungs. You might be surprised to learn what seemingly harmless foods could be impacting your lung health. Let's get started. Let's talk about processed meats, your bacon, sausages, deli meats. While delicious, these meats often contain nitrates and other preservatives. These compounds can cause inflammation throughout the body, and guess what? That includes your respiratory system. Inflammation in the airways can lead to a whole host of problems, from increased mucus production to difficulty breathing. For those with pre-existing conditions like asthma or COPD, consuming processed meats can exacerbate symptoms, making it even harder to breathe comfortably. Think of it this way: your lungs are like delicate sponges. Inflammation is like putting that sponge in a vice. It can't expand and contract as easily. Reducing or eliminating processed meats from your diet can make a significant difference. Opt for lean protein sources like chicken, fish, or plant-based options instead. Remember, making healthier choices doesn't mean sacrificing flavor. There are plenty of delicious and healthy alternatives out there. Dairy. It's a staple in many diets, but did you know it can actually trigger mucus production in some individuals? While dairy itself isn't inherently bad for your lungs, the preservatives often found in dairy products can be problematic. These preservatives can irritate the airways and lead to that congested feeling, especially for those who are prone to respiratory issues. Pay attention to how your body responds to dairy. If you notice increased mucus production or worsened respiratory symptoms after consuming dairy, it might be worth considering alternatives. There are plenty of plant-based milk options available these days, like almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk. We all love a good salty snack, but those chips, pretzels, and salted nuts can actually wreak havoc on our lung health. Why? It all comes down to sodium. High sodium intake can lead to water retention, and that includes water retention in the lungs. This can make breathing more difficult, especially for those with conditions like asthma or COPD. Think of it like this: excess sodium is like pumping air into a tire that's already full. It creates unnecessary pressure. Try swapping out those salty snacks for healthier alternatives like fruits, vegetables, or unsalted nuts. Your lungs will thank you. Let's be honest, we all indulge in fried foods from time to time. But those crispy, greasy treats can actually trigger asthma attacks and worsen respiratory symptoms. The high-fat content in fried foods can lead to inflammation throughout the body, including the airways. This inflammation can narrow the airways, making it harder to breathe and potentially triggering an asthma attack. Imagine your airways are like a highway. Inflammation from fried foods is like a traffic jam, making it difficult for air to flow freely. Limiting your intake of fried foods is a smart move for your overall health, but especially for your lung health. Artificially flavored beverages are everywhere, from sodas to sports drinks. But those enticing flavors often come at a hidden cost to our lung health. Many artificial flavors contain chemicals that can irritate the lungs and worsen respiratory symptoms. These chemicals can trigger inflammation and mucus production, making it harder to breathe comfortably. Think of your lungs as a sensitive instrument. Artificial flavors are like banging on that instrument. It throws things out of tune and impacts performance. Opt for naturally flavored beverages or, better yet, stick to good old-fashioned water. Your lungs will appreciate the natural choice. White bread, pasta, pastries. These refined flour products are staples in many diets. But did you know they can contribute to excess mucus production, which can impact your lungs? Refined flour products are quickly broken down into sugar, which can spike blood sugar levels and lead to inflammation. This inflammation can extend to the respiratory system, causing an increase in mucus production. Think of your lungs as a self-cleaning oven. Excess mucus is like grease buildup. It hinders the cleaning process and can cause problems. Opting for whole grain alternatives, which are rich in fiber and nutrients, can help regulate blood sugar levels and reduce inflammation. While moderate alcohol consumption is generally considered acceptable, excessive alcohol intake can have detrimental effects on your lung health. Alcohol weakens the immune system, making you more susceptible to respiratory infections. It can also damage the cilia in your airways, which are responsible for clearing out mucus and debris. Think of your airways as a well-maintained road. Alcohol is like throwing potholes and debris on that road. It disrupts the smooth flow of traffic. Moderation is key when it comes to alcohol. If you do choose to drink, do so responsibly and be mindful of the potential impact on your lung health. For some individuals, shellfish can be a true delicacy. But for others, it can trigger allergic reactions that can affect the lungs. Shellfish allergies occur when the immune system overreacts to proteins found in shellfish, releasing histamine and other chemicals that cause allergy symptoms. These symptoms can range from mild, like hives or itching, to severe, like difficulty breathing or anaphylaxis. Think of your immune system as a vigilant guard dog. In the case of shellfish allergies, the guard dog mistakenly identifies shellfish as a threat and attacks. If you have a known shellfish allergy, it's crucial to avoid shellfish in all forms to prevent potentially life-threatening reactions. We all have a sweet tooth, but excessive sugar intake can spell trouble for our lung health. High sugar diets can lead to inflammation throughout the body, including in the lungs. This inflammation can narrow the airways, making it harder to breathe and increasing the risk of respiratory infections. Think of your lungs as delicate flowers. Excess sugar is like pouring hot water on those flowers. It can cause them to wilt and become more susceptible to damage. Limiting your sugar intake is a smart move for your overall health, and your lungs will thank you for it. The convenience of fast food is undeniable, but it often comes at a cost to our health, including our lung health. Fast food is typically high in saturated and trans fats, sodium, and calories, all of which can contribute to inflammation and other health problems. This inflammation can affect the lungs, making it harder to breathe and increasing the risk of respiratory issues. Think of your body as a high-performance car. Fast food is like putting low-quality fuel in that car. It might run for a while, but it will eventually lead to problems. Opting for healthier, home-cooked meals is a much better choice for your overall health and your lung health. So there you have it, the top 10 foods that could be sabotaging your lung health. Remember, what we eat plays a crucial role in our overall well-being, and our lungs are no exception. By avoiding or limiting these foods, you can significantly reduce inflammation, improve respiratory function, and breathe easier. Making healthier choices isn't about deprivation. It's about nourishing your body from the inside out. Choose foods that support your lung health and enjoy the benefits of breathing easy. Stay healthy and take care of your lungs. Until next time. Like, share, subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.